It's crazy we're now at that point, that sort of mythical unknown point from the start of the year where it was, when are we getting ritual monsters and where? And now this is it. This is our first introduction to ritual monsters with this new Dark Magician deck. Dark Magician of Chaos, you know, classic monster. You know, if you've seen the original series, which I can't imagine a lot of people would say that they haven't seen it yet. Probably don't remember the same thing as I do. Yugioh 7 in Dark Magician of Chaos against Pegasus. Very iconic moment. What was I trying to do there? Yeah, so now he's finally made his way into Rush Duel. So I'm not gonna waste any time opening this up. It's got a decent bit of support already announced. I'm quite impressed really that it looks, even though it's combining elements of all of Yugioh's cards, it's quite cohesive looking. Which is amazing because Rush Duel yet again has managed to do something that the TCG hasn't quite figured out yet. So standard Dark Magician of Chaos. This is the new Ceremonial Sorcerer card. Ceremonial Knight. You know, they're just your bog standard sort of regular average Joe cards. See if I can zoom in a bit more. Not that much. Yeah, so they're like your regular sort of bog standard, just starting off sort of ritual monsters. You know, he does an attack buff, he destroys a card. Nothing too special, nothing too major. Obviously, eventually, these cards will both be phased out in favour of newer, better things. But they're good for now. Dark Magician, Ultra Rare reprint, Dark Magician Girl, Parallel Rare, Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress, but this is the ritual based one, where instead he's like super cool. Friggin', what's his name? Well, in Japan they call it Louise, but over here it's Beaver Warrior. Marching Beaver Warrior. It's quite good. The new Griffo and the new Karibo, which are both quite good ritual support cards. The Karibo, Griffo looks better than Karibo right now, but Karibo is obviously going to get better in the future in the advent of what is likely to be Blackluster Soldier. This dude, I forgot his name, it's been so long. Buster Blader. This guy was alright, I remember him. I got him in Overrush when he first came out. Same as him, very cool. This guy was insane. I don't know if anyone, well, probably, it was fairly recent, it was only like last year, I think. When this guy was just insane for a period because you could get him up to like 60k attack. This is a good reprint. Darkness reprint there, in case anyone ever wanted it. I'm surprised that this card has now finally found a reason to exist. Because when it came, it was like weird. For its time when it came out, it was just sort of, oh, you know, why is that there? But now it's got a good enough purpose. Seventh Road Magician, Seventh Road Witch, Seventh Road Warlock, Seventh Road Enchanter, Seventh Road Mage, which are like literally just, they're here like as reprints for the next set. That's basically it, you know? Because Enchanters only ever had two prints. One was the dual disc and the other one was the parallel secret rare foiling, you know, and now suddenly, oh, he's common. Mind Control. I'm surprised this was the legend card. I wasn't expecting Mind Control. I don't really know what I was expecting for a legend card. Like, I thought they were going to go something for a bit more Yugi based. And yet instead they went for Mind. I don't mind it. Dark Mission of Chaos's ritual spell. The new ceremonial ritual spell, which you get 2 copies of, which is nice. This dark magical stone. I can't remember what it's called. That was a good card. I thought it was knives. Dark magic attack. This is the really good. This is the reprint we all wanted. Ship of 7 Treasures, unbelievable card, and Mirror Force reprint. Nobody scats these because everybody likes that card. And then we got for the foil, Griffer. Cool. All right, that's cool. We love Griffer in this little dojo. I suppose next up now we just speed run through it all. There's no point now in waffling around. We've seen every card. So unless we get the Overrush Ray, which is not likely, because you make it very hard to get these Overrush Rays. In fact, let's see the trip. There we go. Usual stuff, same old thing. Wow, look at that ritual spell. Wow, check it out. Hey, that's something. Ooh. And now finally we got the last one, which I don't know. Maybe I'll have the Overrush Ray. Oh my god, I'm looking on the inside of the box and it actually says on the inside of the box has Overrush Ray in it. Nope. Just the ceremonial night card in super rare. So that was it. Yeah, Dark Magician of Chaos. What a guy. Ceremonial sorcerer. What a guy. Ceremonial knight. What a guy. That's it. You like what you've seen? I didn't. I'm joking. I liked what I seen. I just don't like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so some 6 hours on, whatever. I thought cap off the video with a deck list. It's straightforward. I think this is pretty much how Konami wants you to play the deck going forward now. So we're just gonna follow it. I don't think it's anything special. I don't think it's anything unique. When you look outside, it's probably everyone and their mum friggin' running this deck the way this is. But here we go. One Dark Magician. I could have gone for Jinzo just for that trap negation, but I thought, do I want to pull out a Jinzo from one of my boxes? Not really, no. So we're just going to go for Dark Magician because it works well with the deck anyway. It's on theme and we got support for it anyway. 3 veteran guys, easy special summon, especially for this deck. It is incredibly easy to tribute a level 5 or higher monster for him to be summoned. So 3 veteran guys. He's also a fusion summon, which is really good. 3 veteran Curse Dragons, same again really. He's another fusion summon, because both veteran Curse Dragon and veteran Gaia can both enable a fusion summon without the use of fusion, which is really, really, really good for this deck right now, because space is pretty much tight in a sense of you don't want to have too many spells now. You know, Dark Magician before was too many spells. Dark Magician now is like keep it light. 3 basic Gaias, just your standard normal Gaia. A little bit of a combo coming up later with Gaia, not really much of one, but it's good enough. Like 1 Curse of Dragon, just to be there really, just for flavour. You could honestly cut it, to be honest. It's not necessarily the big, you know, greatest thing to have in the deck, but you know, it's alright enough. 3 Winged Dragon of Chaos. Winged Guardian of Chaos. Which one is it? Can't remember. But anyway, he's a decent bit of recovery. Nice. He's just a real nice card all around, honestly. Yeah. So 3 of him, like pretty much mandatory, and 3 Marching Beaver Warrior. Just because the 3 Marching Beaver Warrior can recover the 3 Winged Guardians. So, but also Marching Beaver Warrior can recover Light Curling Griffer, which is really good. He again is like special summon. No, he's not. He's recovery. Recovery cards, you can't fault it at all. Right now it's at 3. Honestly, it could probably stay at 3. 2 Dark Cloning Karibo, just because of the recovery. He can special summon himself. He can special summon Dark Magician, or he can special summon one of your normal Gaias, which is honestly pretty good. He's basically like with Griffer, he's basically a ritual summon straight away. You know, no complaints about him whatsoever. 2 at the moment, just because I don't think he's as necessary right now. In the future, I could probably see him at 3. 2 feels comfortable. 2 Explorer of the Temple, same again really. He's recovery. You'll special summon when you're the ritual monsters, you know, Ceremonial Knight or Ceremonial Sorcerer. But I don't find he's like as necessary. I think he's good at 2, honestly. I don't think he's as amazing at the moment. He could be in the future. 2 feels fine. Harpy's Feather Duster, just get rid of spells and traps. And you got 3 of this for your Magician of Black Chaos summon. Standard fare really. You want to see your ritual spells as soon as possible, just so you can actually get into your ritual monsters. 3 of this to summon your Ceremonial Knights and Sorcerers. Standard stuff right now. I mean, I don't think anyone's running either of the ritual spell cards at anything less than 0 each. Honestly, I don't see the point. No, any less than 3. I don't see the point in running like 2 or 1. You know. Right now, the ratio should just be 3-3. 3 Ship of 7 Treasures. Invaluable draw power, especially in this deck. You run, how many is it? 1 for 7 level 7 monsters. This card is always active. You know, you can always use it. No matter what happens, you will always find a way, a chance to use it, just to get that draw 2, and that draw 2 is incredibly invaluable in this deck right now. 3 Secret Order. I honestly would have like gone for anything else, but I thought it's early days yet. Let's just do it. Let's just go for Secret Order. You know, I haven't bothered thinking about it too hard. So Secret Orders, I mean, it's good enough anyway. It's got 4 targets in the deck, so that's fine. 4 targets for special summon. 1 Mirror Force. You know, you don't need to go all out really. It's just Mirror Force, isn't it? Like, I'm not gonna pull out anything special. Mirror Force is fine enough. And then 2 copies of New Start, because New Start can recover anything that can be summoned by Secret Order, or recover Secret Order, and then you can draw cards, and it destroys a normal summon monster, which honestly we like. So that's it for the main deck. I don't know, for the extra deck really. 3 Dark Magician. No, not Dark Magician of Chaos. I'm so stuck on his name. No, it's Magician of Black Chaos. Dark Magician of Chaos will probably come later. 3 Magician of Black Chaos. If you wanted to, you could run Dark Magician Girl. but I don't see the purpose of running Dark Magician Girl just so then you can have him go to the graveyard. Like, you can bump her up to a really good attack because his name will become Dark Magician when he's in the graveyard, but I don't see the point. You know, it's a gimmick that's like not worth it now. 2 or 3 years ago it might have been cool, but now it's no. 3 ceremonial sorcerer. As long as he exists on the field, you can destroy 1 card on the field. Like, that's crazy. He's a non-discriminatory destruction effect. Incredibly good. 3 ceremonial knight. No point in not running 3 of each anyway. He buffs up your rituals and such. So overall, we like that. Three of the veteran Gaia Dragon champions. It's just for the sake of having something else to go into. If you can't do a ritual summon, you may as well do a fusion summon with these guys in there. So, you know, it's same again really. You know, destroy a spell or trap card or whatever. You know, you're not really all that interested, I suppose, in this guy as much as you would be before. 3 swift guys. Yeah. No, not 3, it's 2. It's 2 swift. 2 swift Gaia Dragon champion. He's good, you know. Piercing and all that, and draw a card. Really nice. And then 1 Dark Cavalry. Just in case, you know, you ever manage to find yourself in a position where you can do both Dark Magician and Gaia on the field at once, then by all means go into Dark Cavalry. I would have wanted to put Dark Paladin in just for that legend spell card lock, and also the fact that we're running 7 different dragon monsters, which meant that he would have gone incredible attack buff from that. But I couldn't really find the space for Buster Blader at all. In the future, I can't see why they wouldn't make some sort of on-theme, a bit better version of Buster Blader. I know we have the effect monster name change one, but I couldn't find the space for it. I couldn't really justify the inclusion of it at the moment. Maybe in the future I'll have a look into chucking in a copy or 2, but I don't know. Probably the day that'll happen is the day I finally revise the deck and be like, no more Secret Order, no more new starts, which could even be tomorrow. Yeah, it's not the most amazing of decks, but it's playable, it's interesting, it's new, it's cool. Yeah, if you like what you've seen this time round, please like, comment and subscribe. I almost hit the camera.